What's up, folks? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to this episode where my brother and I are going to be showing off to you guys two clothing items from 511 that we are totally digging. In a moment, we're going to be taking a look at my brother's shirt and what he's got going on, but we're going to kick this off by taking a look at what has become my favorite pair of mid-weight pants. Hands down, full stop. I now own 3 of them. 511 sent us the first one. As soon as I got a pair on, I was like, stop the presses. I've got to go over to their store. I bought another pair. I just today, as we're filming this, ordered another pair from 511 of the Apex pants. So let's go ahead, break away, take a look at the pants I'm wearing, why I love them, why I dig them so much. My brother's got a pair, and why he digs them, why he loves them, and then we'll come back and we'll take a look at his flannel and what that's got going on. So the pants so nice, I bought it thrice. That's how much I love these, as I've said, guys. And what I love is the kind of blend of, it's not a heavyweight pant like some of my cool pants and some of the other ones, but it's not like an ultra light, so I can really wear this year round. And I live in the Rockies, you know, so we got days like today where it's 45 degrees and sunny and I can wear a t-shirt, but I need just a little bit of warmth. And then there are days, you know, where it's blazing hot and it's 90, and then there are days where it's like, you know, 25 or 30. And so I can wear these pants in almost any condition. I'm not sweating, I'm not hot. It's very breathable, even though they are somewhat Teflon coated, but not like sprayed on Teflon coating where, you know, you pour a cup and it's just gonna like fly off and it's not gonna breathe. These are very breathable from everything I've experienced, but they are gonna be somewhat stain resistant. And so for me, one of the very first tests I do is get into a catcher stance. I used to play baseball as a kid, and if I can't get into a catcher stance really comfortably and hold it there without my pants either trying to like dig into me or, you know, start making things bulge that I don't want or whatever it would be, then I'm not gonna go with them. And these pants, I can do this all day long. That was my first test right away, even in the fitting room. And I was like, yep, these are gonna be awesome. So very flexible in their mobility, which I really like as well. And I'm kind of a goofy cut in my pants, you know, I'm a 34, but my waist is kind of narrow, and then I kind of have thicker thighs, and so they tend to not always fit my different pants, you know, that I would wear. So I either have to go super baggy usually or overly tight, and then I don't have full mobility. That's not the case with these pants. They are still slim, and what I love is the low profile look of them. We're going to talk about all that in just a second, but they're rather slim cut, but I have huge flexibility, and they're just cut right. They're not tight in my thighs like a lot of other pants would be, and they're like a glove, man, and they fit where they need to, and they're loose where they need to. And I love that aspect, which is pretty hard for me to find a pair of pants that fits me this well and give me this much mobility. Now, this doesn't really mean a lot to me. It may mean something to you. This is made out of 6.4 ounces of fast-tac mechanical stretch canvas. So again, that helps with that flexibility that you may be looking for in your pants. And what we have here as well, on top of just the canvas material, is below that, behind there, like in the pockets and areas where you'd want some stretches, kind of almost like a spandex material here. And they have this in a few different points on the pants so that you still have all that durability, but then you have flexibility underneath where you would be looking for it. So I really dig that aspect as well. And going back to this pocket right here, nice super deep pocket. You can see how low that goes, all the way down halfway into that cargo pant, so you're not going to lose your phone or things like that if you do drop a mag in there or you're carrying a lot of different things. And then it's got a nice big flat area right here for your pocket knives, slightly reinforced but not overly built, so that some of your pocket knife clips would be kicking out. That does not happen on this pair of pants. In fact, it's big enough you could almost put 2 pocket clips, one for your knife, one for your flashlight. So very good with the front forward pockets on the design. So the cargo pockets are awesome because they're kind of reverse cargo pockets. You know, most pants that are cargo pockets would be on the outside. You see it, it's kind of bulgy, and you kind of see more of an outdoor tactical feel right away. These are reverse. They're inside the leg of the pants, which is awesome. So they have this kind of angled drop right here, nice little zipper tab that hides away if you're not going to be using it a lot, and it tends to stay away. It doesn't tend to like fall out and just hang around. So nice zipper right there, huge deep pocket, as you can see, big enough that I could drop my AR-15 mags in there. 30 round mags easily fit inside there, and they do have a split pocket in there so that you can carry 2 mags and they won't be bouncing around or want to fall down. So it's awesome to have that, but again, it's still so slim that you don't really notice that they're even there. So on the left cuff on the inside are handcuff key pockets, or one, it's a singular pocket. So you can drop a handcuff key in there if you want to do that. I don't carry handcuff keys, but if that's something you put in your EDC system, rock on, there is that option right there. And that would definitely keep it nice and snug with that really deep lip to keep that from happening, keep it from falling out. That's on the left leg. So on the back pockets here, I like again that they're not like boxed out like some cargo pockets would be, and they're double layered. So you have the bigger pocket back here that you could put your wallet if you wanted to. No button or no Velcro or anything like that. And then there's a secondary backup pocket behind that as well that's a little shallower. So it just gives you options to carry different things, whatever you may be doing, maybe at the range, you know, whatever. You could definitely throw an AR mag back in there, no problem. And it's big enough to hold it in there while you continue to empty your other magazines that you may have. So nice that they have that, but again, it's still slim and not kind of boxy on the back on your butt. There's another stash pocket here for another set of handcuff keys or different keys that you may want to throw in there right there on the back. So if someone was handcuffing you from behind, you would have the ability to easily grab that without having to sit down and get to access to the other one that was on the cuff of the leg. So as I kind of wrap this up for you guys and kind of give you my final thoughts, this does also have 7 belt loop attachments for it. And it does have many other options like key stress points where they have double stitched it, YKK zippers all the way through, and it does have a double button system. So it's a button, not like a snap, and there's one on the front and then there's an interior secondary one. So for those of you like myself who conceal carry and you really want that support on the front end, particularly if you're appendix carrying your firearm, it gives you that dual action button to help with the support and stability so it won't accidentally snap open, you know, if you sit down or something like that, or just moving a lot and running and gunning at the range. So really digging it. And ultimately, guys, my final thoughts on this would be that this is just a great do everything pair of pants. It's very low profile. I wear it oftentimes, you know, to my job on a regular basis, and you know, I can go to the office and no one knows that I'm carrying like a totally tacked out pair of pants with all the options and features that it has and the durability level that it has, but it still, you know, can blend into a normal, you know, out to town environment. You know, you go to the office and then you go, you know, have dinner afterwards. You know, it's going to fit any scenario. They have, I think, like 8 different color combinations on this pair of pants, and again, extremely flexible, well cut for me. And they even offer a size fit guarantee, which means if you buy a certain size and it's not the right size for you, then they will allow you to ship it back for free and get you the right size or get a different pair of some other design if it doesn't fit, which is awesome. And that's on the 511 website, so we'll have links to 511 as well as to Amazon, which is another great way that you can help support the channel. If you're not worried about it, maybe you already own these pants, then and you're not worried about maybe having to send them back, you can always use the Amazon links below as well. So guys, I love these pants, totally digging them. As I've said, I have 3 pairs, probably gonna buy a few more down the line as I go. It just is so capable, regardless if we're out at the range shooting in cold weather. You know, the stuff that we did was like 30 degrees and I was wearing these all day when we were shooting at the range, and then I can wear it, you know, on a much warmer day and I'm not sweating, you know, my brains out either. So a great multi-purpose, multifunctional pair of pants that I love. The 511 Apex pants rock. And finally, I forgot, they're about 80 bucks. You can usually find them between $70 and $80, which again is very reasonable because I've paid that now 2 times after 511 sent us the first pair. And you can check them out either at their stores that they are now starting to build around the country, or again on the online links that we offer to you guys below.
All right, guys, who doesn't love to look good and stay warm at the same time? So I recently got my hands here on the 511 Tactical Sidewinder flannel shirt. We're just gonna walk you through some of the ins and outs of it, how it works outside in the, you know, everyday conditions here in beautiful Colorado, snowing it up here. So we're gonna show you some of the features, how it works, what I like about it, maybe what I don't like about it. We'll take a look, see how it is. All right, guys, so just wanna talk with you about the size and the materials here on the shirt. So this is a large size shirt, which is what I would normally wear. It's the size I would normally pick for pretty much any shirt. I'm about 6 foot, weigh about 215 pounds or so. Just a point to note here with particularly the sleeve length. So I've got really, really long, kind of swinging monkey arms, you know, don't even have to bend over to scratch my knee kind of thing. So almost every single long sleeve shirt I buy, I'm like, cool, well, that's gonna be unbuttoned and rolled up, and we're just gonna wear that with the sleeves rolled up because they never fit. They're always like way out to here just when I'm standing regularly. Now this shirt does awesomely fit my arms. I love that. You know, stretch out really great fit for the length of my arms. Now, Aaron, he's just a smidge taller than I am. He's about 6'2", weighs about the same, 215 pounds, but his arms did not fit in this. He wears a large size shirt as well. His arms are just a little bit longer than mine with those extra couple inches. So just something to take into note. For me and my body size, this fits really, really well, and I love it. I love the extra length that this has. This definitely has a lot of length to cover, you know, way down. I've got, you know, if I've got my pistol on me, whatever it is, concealed carry, this thing covers that without any issues. I mean, I can go anywhere, sit anywhere without any problems with that, which I really, really like. So this is large size on that. So just kind of some size perspective there for you. And then material. So this is 100% polyester here on the flannel material of the shirt, which is really awesome. It's not a cotton, it's that polyester. You know, I've been out in rain and snow, you know, just wherever I am, moving from the car into a building, whatever it happens to be, and stuff beads up on this real nice. You know, it doesn't get wet or gross or anything like that. It was really nice and weather resistant for sure. And then you've got these nice panels up here on the shoulders. It's polyester and a spandex double weave, you know, movable blend kind of thing. So they put it in for extra padding on the shoulders when you're wearing a pack or whatever else. And then also, you know, it just adds that extra protection. You know, think of like a soft shell water repellent kind of jacket. That's exactly what these are, which is awesome right up there on the shoulders when you're out in weather. All right, guys, let's talk about the pockets here on the Sidewinder. So you've got two chest pockets here. Nice snap button here. Covers up, looks like an actual, you know, like normal button, but it is a snap on both sides, which is nice. Nice big pockets, you know, for anything you would normally do with a chest pocket. This is one awesome thing that I just found out randomly when I was like, oh man, I really wish this had it. And I was like, oh, it doesn't for my pen. Oh, no, wait. Yes, it does. Boom, right there. Access into the pocket for your pen. That's on both sides of those chest pockets, so you don't have to flip this thing up, you know, and deal with your pen being all weird in there in the pocket. So that's really awesome there. All right, so then on top of the normal chest pockets, we've got two concealed chest pockets on either side of the shirt, which are so sweet. So they Velcro open right here, and this pocket is mesh on the inside, and it is gigantic. It's like a concealed document pocket, you know, kind of thing for your wallet or whatever you may have. You know, you're going on a plane and you've got your boarding pass in there, you know, tucked right up. I mean, these things disappear right away. When I first got the shirt and put it on, I had no idea they were there. I had to mess around with it, and I was like, oh my gosh, pockets on both sides. And look how far this thing goes back. I mean, this is all pocket right up in here. All of that's pocket and that mesh there, so they're huge. Really awesome on both sides. You could get a firearm in here. I mean, that's definitely big enough to absolutely any compact, probably any full size would fit in here. I wouldn't, you know, myself personally, it's a mesh pocket, you know, just not a lot of support for that bouncing around and whatever, but it's definitely big enough for that, absolutely, there on both sides of the chest, which is great. All right, guys, so just want to look at the buttons here real quick on the shirt. So all the buttons here are snap buttons, but they cover up, make it look like a normal, you know, push through kind of button, which is awesome. So that's here on the front of the shirt. Again, like I showed on the pockets, snap buttons as well, which is great. I love snap buttons, you know, really easy access. So let's talk about the cold weather capability, I guess I'm going to say, of this shirt here. I just want to kind of walk you guys through what it is. It's definitely a heavy shirt. That 100% polyester is definitely heavy. Provides awesome warmth. You'll see some footage here in just a second of me in cold weather. I mean, there was a day we went shooting. It was the end of January. We were up in, you know, 9,600 feet above sea level in the Rocky Mountains. It was about 25 to 30 throughout the day. I had nothing on but this shirt and a long sleeve, you know, like workout shirt underneath. That was it. And I was completely fine for the entire day. I mean, we were out there for 5-6 hours. And then again today, you know, we're out here, the sun is blazing, there's not a cloud in the sky, and it's about 45 degrees, and I'm perfectly good to go. So this shirt definitely does have weight and warmth to it, which is awesome. It's just something to consider if you live somewhere where it's hot all the time. You know, if you are going to be doing a ton of activity when it's warm, you just need to be aware that this is a heavy, hot shirt, which is really great when it's cold or cooler going on. You know, I work in an office building that is frigid pretty much year round, regardless of whether it's summer or not. And I love this shirt because it provides me the warmth that I need in my office building. All right, guys, so I want to hit price point here for you on the shirt. It's going about 70 bucks on Amazon. Of course, as always, links in the description below. Great way to help the channel out here. I got this shirt though by going over to the local 511 store that was actually just recently opened in our area here. So make sure that you check that out. Go to their website, find a location near you. Awesome place, awesome guys. See if there's a way that you can maybe get over there, have a chat with those guys, you know, see what they've got actually in store, because they've really been trying to do that, open up more and more stores around so that they can have a storefront location for you guys to go to and pick up some great things like this. All right, guys, so just want to give you the final thoughts here on the Sidewinder flannel. Guys, I am absolutely loving this shirt. I wear it to work. You know, I mean, I work in an office, so I use
break right now.
Yeah, I'm on my lunch break right now. Actually, I literally just came from the office and I'm going right back as soon as we're done doing this. So I wear it to the office, you know, I mean, through the different shots and everything, I can wear this thing anywhere, which I love. And I love that it's low profile. You know, it gives me the ability to do anything that I want to do, you know, carry anything I need to carry, go anywhere I need to go, but I can also wear it to the office. You know, sitting at my cubicle, I wear button-up shirts to the office every day. And this is one of the ones that I have in my rotation constantly. I get compliments from people at work. Hey, that's a really cool shirt. I like that, you know, and no idea all the things that we ran through and all the capabilities tactically that this shirt has. So I'm really digging this shirt.
So there you have it, folks. Totally digging what 511's coming up with. They have a lot of what I would call low profile, maybe post-tactical, I don't know, something like that clothing now, which gives you all of those capabilities that you want, concealed carry options, you know, mag carrying options, those type of things, you know, multiple pocket knives, flashlights, but it doesn't scream tactical when you walk into the grocery store and everyone's like, whoa, that guy's probably packing. You know, it has that low profile, and I love low profile. So we're totally digging these items, and we want to thank you guys for coming over here today and checking out this channel. Please subscribe, comment, like, share this video. We'll try and answer any questions that you guys may have. Again, links in the description below if you're interested in these products or any others that 511 is producing, particularly in their clothing line. I'm just really stoked to see what they continue to do. And finally, guys, always remember, stay equipped, stay prepared, and we'll see you out there.